This is one of my tracks that I've written. And the question is asked, which God is going to deliver America? Well, in those foreign countries that all these other religions came from, their God couldn't deliver them. They had to come to America, which was built on Christian principles. And America is only 250 years old, and we've been more successful than any other country. So it shows my God is much better. But in America today, we refuse that. And we see here, we see how we rejected Jesus with all the sin that you see here in this particular one. And with the Catholic religion in those countries, they have to leave their country to come to America. So that shows that their God is not very good, but they still want to belong to their God. Well, when you look over here, and then also we see here the Buddhist, and we see they, in their countries, they had to leave their country to come to America where Jesus is in control. That doesn't make sense to me. Why would you still believe in something that breaks you up with your family and you have to go to another country to make a living? And we have here the Muslim religion. In America, we're loaded with Muslims, but at the same time, they tell me their religion is so great. But why did they have to leave and come to America? Doesn't make sense to me. So their God must not be very good. Our God believed in love. Their God believed in destruction of all the bad things of look in the world today. When we look at all of the terrorists, the bombings, Christian doesn't bomb anybody. Now we'll look at this. Look at these verses here. The verses are in blue, and my writing is in black. And so now when we look at this, all other religions now, they may have, now the person who I believe in Jesus, there's a lifestyle. He says, narrow is the gate, and there's only one way. And then broad is the way that lead to destruction. Narrow is the one that lead into eternal life. And that's the one where Jesus Christ is now. I believe in Jesus. Now, they may believe in their God, so my God believes in heaven and hell. So I don't know what their gods believe, but mine tells me you have to have a relationship with him to get to heaven. And we see here more information about the Christian life. And for the Christian, this is the end if you don't accept Jesus Christ. Based upon my religion, we don't have a religion, but we have a relationship with Jesus Christ. And so based upon that, all the people who doesn't go to heaven is going to be thrown into hell who doesn't accept Jesus Christ. All of the Baptist, Catholic, Pentecostal, Jehovah's Witness, any other religion you want to name, they're going to hell. So now this here is the information here, and I hope that you really stop and think about it. If your religion was so great, why did you leave your country? Now you come here and confuse this country here. This country was more organized. I'm 87, and it wasn't the same way. But since we have all these other religions, it's messed up. Thank you so much. And if you don't like America, you don't like our president, why don't you go back home? Nobody stopped you. We didn't invite you here. You came on your own.